Hello, RP6 team. Just wanted to walk you through the new action plan feature and the action plan app. Just to review our discussion with Kylie last week. First, what we'll do is we'll go into the action plan that the client sees. Okay, so you're going to type in actionplan.rp6.org, and this is what the client will see first. So when you start this, make sure that you let the client know that they need to register first. It's not something that's automatic. They have to go in. So right here, we'll go and sign up. It's really easy. They type their last name, their email address. The email address has to be the same as what they put into Salesforce. That way Salesforce can connect them, and a simple password. They hit sign up. That's the only time they have to do that. So for this purpose, we're going to use my alter ego. And so type in GUERRERO_SOLER@yahoo.com. Then the password is all lowercase ABCD1234. We'll hit sign in. So like Kylie was showing you, this is just a walkthrough. So this is what the client's interface is going to look like. It's their dashboard. You'll see the scout. So I'm her scout. You'll see her open action plans. So her open tasks here. You'll see her action plan progress, which this is all of the tasks that she's completed. So she's completed 5 tasks. And here's the chat feature. This is what Kylie was talking about. Instead of using a cell phone and text message, this would be the next best thing, the chatter feature. And this actually populates into her action plan in Salesforce. So before we go into the action plan, let's just kind of walk step by step through what the client sees. So first we'll go into the action plan, and it's the one right here located. So let's tap over here. These are all the tasks that she still has open. As you can see, a few of them are delayed. Actually, all of them are delayed. So this kind of gives her a brief summary of what she needs to accomplish, the reason for the app. And so let's go to task history. Task history are the tasks that she's already completed. We can click into one of these. So here under Hire Heroes USA, she went ahead and actually I was messing with this earlier, but she finished her task and inputted a comment. And so she found Hire Heroes USA very beneficial. She let us know that. She rated them a 5 of 5, which is pretty good. So let's go back. So now you saw action plans, tasks. We'll go to chat. This is going to be that chat live feature thing that we were saying. There's a few minutes of lag time, but it should quickly show up. And then of course you see our conversations back and forth since the beginning. All right, so this is what the client will see. The benefit of this, like Kylie said, is you can use it in any interface. So with a tablet, a cell phone, a computer, as you see that I'm using today. This is not just exclusive to an app that they have to download. It's fairly universal. All right, so we're going into our action plan. This is where these messages are going to pop up, as we saw the chatter feature. So she'll be the integrated user, and as you see here, she submitted her comments for Hire Heroes USA workshop, and it showed up as a chatter feature. So scrolling a little bit down, you'll see the action plan just as we've seen it since day one. When we scroll down, the only new feature here is the action plan tasks. So right here is where, after we have our Get Center interview, after we've sat with the client and conducted the action plan, we're quickly going to wrap up, run upstairs, run to our computers, and we're going to assign them tasks that same day. That is going to be the best way for us to keep accountability for them as well as for ourselves. So as we're inputting the case notes and SOAP notes and their action plan, after we're all done, we slide all the way to the bottom of the screen and start adding tasks. So for this purpose, I'll just add a new task to show you what the client is going to see when it comes up. So let's go to new action plan task. And today we'll say employment. We'll put employment, we'll put transition summit. And we'll put Transition Summit at JBLM. So status here would be in progress. And in the description, this is just kind of our talking points. So if in person we spoke about it and we said, hey, make sure you have your completed resume, make sure that you're in business casual, you know, no open toe shoes, that kind of stuff. This would be the point where we would reiterate that information so that they have it on paper. So let's just say, you know, bring completed resume and dress in business casual. All right, we're going to leave, actually, no, we're going to put a due date. So let's say the summit is tomorrow. We're going to hit the 26th and we're going to tag the partner. So here, let's put, see if we can find JBLM. JBLM installation. So this was the whole purpose that Kylie was pushing for us to tag our partners and our people that we work with into Salesforce. That way the client now has the option and they're allowed to give us feedback as far as how they were, you know, treated, or, you know, how beneficial the programs that they presented were. So this is pretty much it for this piece right here. We're going to leave completed date open because this is where the client is going to come back and say, yeah, I attended it. Over here in the corner, we have action plan pillars. This is an employment related action plan, so we're going to go to employment. It already ties the action plan in, so we don't have to worry about that. And then the partner rating is left blank because this is where they give us their feedback. After this, let's hit save. Let's say I had a conversation with her over the phone and she wasn't with me in person, so she's going to receive the message that I've assigned her a new action plan. But let's just send her a message real quick. So let's say heads up. Let's share. All right, so I talked about that lag time, so we'll wait a few minutes. Hope for the best. Let's hit refresh, see if it does it quickly. Cool. So the task showed up. As you can see, we've got the Transition Summit down here due on the 26th. So this shows up in real time. Let's go to chat history. So what the client will see in the dashboard now is an additional task under her action plan. And as you see here, the latest interface was heads up. You got a new task for you as discussed on the phone. Hope you're doing well. So I can go back in here and say thanks. All right, so send. When this hits send and a client sends you a message, you're going to get an email saying integrated user contacted you. And when that happens, you can log into the action plan, or you could just click the link that is in the email that's sent to you. Let's hit refresh and hopefully it's up there. See? So that's it. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, you are more than welcome to call me, email me, and I'll definitely be able to answer some questions or walk through anything. So the most important pieces to this information is make sure that on every email that you send them, moving forward from the action plan, or excuse me, from the Get Centered interview and the action plan, is you're encouraging them in all communications to sign up. This way they can take the transition into their own hands, and they can hold themselves accountable for that, as well as it's actually going to help you gauge what they're doing and how well they are to complete their action plans. So again, let me know if you need any help. I'm here to help. Have a great day, guys. Thanks.